gardening day, at the start we wanted to make like a herb garden, but then as soon as we got asked to do the this whole thing, we started to make the whole of this really.
That's great. And what was your favourite plant that you grew?
I like the peace rose.
And what was your one, Catherine?
Beetroot.
Do you like to eat beetroot?
Yeah.
So this year you were growing for our 1940s garden.
We were.
Tell me how you've embraced that into the curriculum then.
Well, we've developed a humanities day at school, which is going to be a World War II day, and so we're going to plant out our produce that we've grown that we didn't need for Chelsea as part of our World War II day in a Digby victory garden.
Oh, fantastic. So are the children dressing up?
Yeah, everyone's dressing up. We're having various activities like making model air raid shelters, we're doing wartime dancing, music, cooking wartime recipes, all sorts of activities, so making a real day of it.
Oh, well, that's brilliant. I mean, what we love is with this particular project this year is so many of the schools have actually embraced the era and have actually gone out and learned a little bit more about it. So it's great to hear that you've done that. So.
Well, we just wanted the history, because it's such a major event, to have some more meaning to the children, and the best way we find is to do experiential type learning, like growing things, like cooking, dressing up, all those things that make history more real to our children.
So tell me, you run the gardening club, don't you?
Yep, myself and the other teacher, Leafy Barrow, we run it together. Once a week the children get together and plant different vegetables, flowers. We've got about, at the moment, 12 children in Key Stage 2. Last year we did it for Key Stage 1 as well. And we're just trying to get different children every year to get involved.
And how do the children generally feel about gardening? Are they sort of reluctant initially, or
they love it? They just love getting their hands dirty into the mud and trying out different techniques. And like with the potato, they need to make sure it's buried under soil to make sure it's really thriving, and planting in different sort of environments as well.
And are they quite surprised when a little seed becomes a plant or becomes a potato or whatever?
They are really interested to see the change, and it's nice that we have tasting sessions at the end as well, so they can see how things have evolved and grown since they planted it from that little seed. Really interesting.
So would you say that this competition has really made a difference to the school and their whole outlook on gardening?
Definitely. It really has. It's kind of raised the profile of what we've been doing in the school no end, and I think again particularly today with it's very visible to all the other children who are currently at school in their classrooms that 6 children are here today doing something really exciting, and so I think it's definitely been a motivation for everybody.
Are you having a good time here today?
Yes. Very good.
I've been excited for weeks to come, and I can't believe, and out of all the gardeners in gardening club, me and Craig actually got chosen. It's such a surprise.
Our names are Joshua and Lucy, and we come from St Meriadoc Infants.
So what have you grown for the Chelsea Flower Show?
Peas.
Sweet peas, and do you know where they are?
Yes.
Where are they?
They're just behind us.
They're just behind you, yeah. And did you enjoy growing them?
Yes.
Yeah, so tell me a little bit about what you did to get them to Chelsea. What did they start off as?
They started off like little plants. Little fruit.
Yes, and what did you put them in?
A big pot.
Yeah, and what was it filled with?
Compost.
That's right. And then what did you do to help them grow? What do you have to do to get plants to grow?
We watered them.
You watered them, and what else did you do?
Give them special flower food.
That's right. And do you enjoy gardening?
Yes.
Yeah. What do you like about gardening?
Getting mucky.